Alright, Shalom. I'd like to first start off by giving all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach this truth and rule well. Wa Shalom to you, sincere Akim, that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, that's pushing this truth in sincerity and in charity. My name is Yeremia from the Indianapolis camp. Alright, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, I compiled some precepts together, and I'm going to name this lesson, You Should Hate This Place. Alright? You should hate this place, man. Alright? And without further ado, I'm going to start out with Luke 17 and 32. Alright, this is the book of Luke, chapter 17 and verse 32. It says, Remember Lot's wife. Alright, and what happened to Lot's wife? Alright, she was looking back at Sodom and Gomorrah. Alright, ultimately she wanted to stay at Sodom and Gomorrah. Alright, so what happened to her? Alright, she got destroyed. Alright, and Lot and his two daughters escaped, man. They got delivered. Alright, but Lot's wife, alright, she wanted to indulge in the wickedness that was going on in that city. Alright, and that's the spirit of 2/3 of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Alright, you Israelites, according to the Holy Bible, and you Israelites that are scattered throughout these other nations that may look like the other nations. Alright, ultimately, a majority of our people, alright, 2/3 of our people, alright, you Israelites, man, alright, y'all love the vibration of America. Alright, y'all love the vibration of wickedness. Okay, you forsake everything that the Holy Scriptures condemns. Alright, it says, who shall seek to save his life shall lose it. Alright, and if you seek to save your life on this side, man, you're gonna lose it, man, because this place is destined to be destroyed. Alright, Babylon the Great, aka America, this place is destined to be destroyed. Alright, for all the wickedness that's going on. Alright, because America is like the new Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon. Alright, all these wicked empires. Alright, meshed one. Alright, spreading out this wicked vibration throughout the four corners of the earth. Alright, and this is what this man Esau Edom wants to set up. Alright, he wants to set up. He thinks he can rule forever, you know, by setting a extremely wicked society, man. Alright, and it says, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. Alright, and Lord willing, we're a part of that number. Alright, because guess what, man, we love not our lives unto death. Alright, we don't love our lives here, man. This place is hell for us. Alright, we're in slavery. Alright, we got payments. Alright, we're under the curses. Alright, if you were in your right mind, you wouldn't want to be under the curses no more, man. You would want to be right. Alright, you would want to have a right mind. Alright, you wouldn't want to be in these bodies. Alright, that constantly wanna please, that constantly wants to please the flesh, man. Alright, you know, we don't want to be in this low estate, and we don't want to be surrounded by all the wickedness that goes on in this world, man. You know, this is the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, arise ye. Alright, arise ye, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Alright, are you Israelites according to the Bible? Alright, it says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. All right, so this place is polluted, man, with all the wickedness that happened and that continues to happen in this place. All right, you gotta spiritually depart. It's not talking about, oh no, you gotta book a plane ticket to a different country and try to set up a, a righteous society. No, man, you gotta spiritually depart from the ways of this world, man, because this world offers you nothing but death. Because if you're not following the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you're pretty much a walking corpse, man. All right, real quick, I want to grab this precept in Proverbs. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 16. It says, "The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead." All right, and that's what you see a majority of our people. All right, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Are you Israelites? All right, y'all wandering out of the way of understanding. Are you calling yourself Mexican? All right, Puerto Rican, black, what else? African American. You know, all these bywords that your oppressor has put on you. All right, you still wanna remain, you know, you want to remain in at a low level. All right, well, first and foremost, Yahweh Bashim Yahshai put you on high. All right, and how did he put you on high? All right, he gave you this word, man. All right, these scriptures. All right, to put you on high, man. All right, he gave you these scriptures. All right, the law, statutes, and commandments, so that you can represent him on the earth. All right, so you could be a separate nation. Okay, a chosen nation. All right, to represent Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and not follow the ways of the heathen. Because what happens when you follow the ways of the heathen and you start worshiping all these false gods, or you start picking up on the customs of the other heathen of the heathen, okay, that moves that causes the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to be angry at you, man. And you don't want to be on the bad side of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Especially in these days, man. This is the book of Luke, chapter 24. Salakia. This is the book of Luke, chapter 6, and verse 24. It says, "But woe unto you that are rich." All right, woe going into death and destruction. All right, you wanted to be rich on this side. All right, that's going to cause you to be destroyed. All right, because first and foremost, how you gain riches here in this society, all right, under this wicked rulership, all right, you have to be a complete demon, man. All right, whether it be you doing these wicked ass uh sacrifices, all right, especially the ones that's in the music industry, all right, they completely sell out, man. All right, they sell out their integrity, all right, just to get some type of uh fame or riches that's but for a moment. All right, and at the end of the day, you can see it's not even worth it, man, because these people are miserable, man. You can see that they're not happy. All right, those people are these rich celebrities, are all these people that's in the upper class, and these people are miserable, man. All right, you got a majority of our people. All right, Jake. I wouldn't say a majority, but you got a lot of our people are these musicians, celebrities, movie stars, actors, all right, that are up in that that are up in that status, all right. And if they don't repent, man, if they don't turn back to Yahweh Shem Yashai, all right, they're gonna be destroyed. It says, "For ye have received your consolation." All right, you pretty much receive what you wanted on this side, man. All right, you wanted ultimately you pretty much wanted death, all right, because everything in this society that goes against the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Shai, all right, everything that's established here is to further your death. All right. It says, "Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger." All right, and guess what, man? All right, the Lord, He's gonna send famines on this land. All right, here in Babylon the Great. All right, and also too, you're also gonna hunger and you're gonna be in hunger. All right, when all this stuff uh starts to pop off and you're trying to find answers and you can't find them. All right, you're gonna be completely through out here, man. All right, because a lot of you uh a lot of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right, y'all rejected the ways of Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. All right, there goes that word woe again. It says, "Woe unto you that laugh now." All right, death and destruction unto you that laugh now. All right, you trying to live it up, live up your best life. All right, here in this society. All right, thinking that this place is never going to be destroyed. All right, it says, "For ye shall mourn and weep." All right, because guess what, man? All right, Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. All right, he's coming back to bring destruction to this place, man. And all you people that's mainly our people. All right, because the Lord, he don't care about these heathens, man. All right, you Israelites that think this place is gonna go on forever and ever. All right, and you're in your comfort zone here, and this is what you want. Hey, man, you're gonna mourn and weep in that day, man. When Yahweh Bashim Shai crack the clouds, man. All right. Salakia for the background noise. Just raining hard. Luke 6:26. It says, "Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you." All right, because ultimately we're not in this ministry, in the ministry of Yahweh Bashim Shai, to be spoken well of other people, man. Because the whole world lieth in wickedness. All right, all these people love to indulge in wickedness. We hate wickedness. All right, we're sighing and crying, man. All right. Real quick, I'm gonna get this in James. It's the book of James, chapter 4 and verse 4. It says, "Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of Yahweh." All right, so if you down with this place, all right, and you're not down with Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, all right, hey man, you're an enemy to the Most High, man, and His Son. All right, you can't be a friend of this world. All right, the scriptures even talk about be not unequally yoked with unbelievers. All right, you even got to be careful with who you're around. All right, because a lot of a majority of our people, man, they got spirits on them, man. All right, just like how uh, uh, these heathens are demonic as hell, man. All right, and Jake want to follow after the ways of the heathen. All right, back in Luke, I'm gonna start Luke 6:26 from the top again. It says, "Woe unto you, all right, death and destruction unto you, when all men shall speak well of you." All right, it says, "For so did their fathers to the false prophets." All right, and that's the thing with the majority of our people. All right, they like to hear smooth things. All right, they like to hear smooth things. As a matter of fact, let's get that in Isaiah. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 10. It says, "Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets prophesy not unto us right things." All right, so they don't want to hear. So Jake doesn't want to hear the reality of the matter. All right, they don't want to hear the righteousness in of they don't want to hear the righteousness of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, all right, and they don't want and they also don't want to hear the about the prophecies that's gonna come to pass. All right, in these last days. All right. It says, "Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits." All right, and that's why you see a lot of the Latin tribes in you so-called Negroes caught up in all these Christian churches. All right, because those pastors, they're not telling them the truth. All right, they're teaching them that prosperity doctrine. All right, that come as you are. All right, you can the law is done away with. All right, you can eat pork. All right, these are things that these false prophets, these pastors up in the Christian churches, all right, that sold out, that's teaching our people to pretty much be in darkness. All right, and to be indulged in wickedness, and to transgress the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Shai. All right, this is the book of First Corinthians, and hey, and that stuff happens every day here in Babylon the Great, man. That's just why we hate this place, man. We don't want to keep living in a place to where we see our people oppressed like that, man. All right, and being led astray by these false prophets and pastors, man. All right, we don't like seeing our people uh, being indulged in wickedness, all right, and not trying to seek after righteousness, man. All right, this is the book of First Corinthians, chapter 7, verse 31. It says, "And they that use this world and not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away." All right, so we understand that this wicked rulership, all right, it's only temporary. All right, and we're coming into those days where the elect is about to be delivered, man. All right, and in this place, America, Babylon the Great, is going to be blown off the face of the earth, and it's not going to rise up again. All right, after the kingdom of heaven is established, all right, we're not gonna have to worry about no other nation try to uh, go up against us. All right, as a matter of fact, they're gonna that won't even be a thought in their mind to try and come up against the nation of Israel once Yahweh Shai return. All right, and redeem his elect. All right, because just like how Sodom and Gomorrah, just like how in the days of Sodom and Gomorrah, this place is going to be made an example. This place is going to be made an example of to how to not conduct yourself on the earth. All right, and and we don't abuse this world. Abusing this world is like you you pretty much indulging in all of the things that pleases your flesh, all right, more than the spirit. All right, that's abusing the world. All right, we only use this world, all right, for our advantage. All right, we have, all right, some of us have good jobs. All right, at the end of the day, you know we use this world, all right, to help us in the ministry. All right, we're not looking to stay here and to have a big mansions, Lamborghinis, Ferraris. Nah, man, because we understand that all of this stuff is temporary. All right, and when Yahweh Bashem Shai return, all right, he's gonna give his elect, all right, something that exceeds all of that, man. Because pretty much everything on this side is low level compared to the promises that Yahweh Bashem Shai has prepared for the nation of Israel, which two-thirds of our people despise. All right. This is the book of Second Peter, chapter 3, verse 13. It says, "Nevertheless, we, according to His promise, all right, which is the kingdom, all right, it says, look for new heavens, and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right, so we're looking forward to a kingdom that's gonna strictly be ruled off the scriptures, okay, and not no other wicked philosophy made up by the heathen nations. All right, because the scriptures is the only way for you to obtain life. All right, so in the kingdom of heaven, all right, we're not looking, we're not in the kingdom of heaven. Jake not gonna be under the curses no more. All right, Jake not gonna be dying. All right, where Jake is literally going to be immortal. All right, because Jake is not going to be going off and transgressing the law, statutes, commandments of the heavenly Father. All right, and that's what and that's what we want ultimately. All right, a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right, we're not gonna have to worry about waking up in the morning and you look up at the sky and you see Starlink uh, and chemtrails. All right, you're not gonna have to worry about going to the store and buying these genetically modified foods. All right, these GMOs. All right, you're not gonna have to worry about getting up early in the morning, all right, to work for this damn devil. All right, Esau Edom, the so-called white man. All right, everything is gonna be done in order and in righteousness in the kingdom of heaven, and that's what we look for, man. Because in this place, man, this place, our spirit does not strive with this place. All right, because it's completely out of order and it's wicked. All right, and the Lord, He's looking down at the Lord is looking down at this place, man. All right, and He's angry. All right, and Yahweh Shem Yahshai, He's gonna do something about it, man. All right, but with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I like to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach this truth and rule well. Wash shalom to sincere Akim that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, that's pushing this truth in sincerity and in charity. My name is Yeremia. Shalom.